Saturday afternoon, everybody. How's it going? All right. It is a lovely, bright, sunny afternoon here on the beginning of Memorial Day weekend. One day 25, 26, what is today? I'm not quite sure. But the video a day broadcast has been a tremendous success. I've been doing a video a day in support of Jewish American Heritage Month. And it's just been a ridiculous success in terms of engagement, in terms of impressions. So I'm very happy I did this. Takes work, you know? You have to sort of think about what you're going to say each day. And let's see what we're going to say today. Well, I've got a little bit of a comedy break for you. How to get stoned without weed. That's right. How are you going to get stoned without weed? Is it even possible? Yeah, here you go. There you go. You want to get stoned without weed? Bring your pride flag. Bring your pride flag to Gaza. That's how you get stoned without weed. So speaking of Gaza, I just wanted to talk one more time about Biden's horrific Pier failure. What an embarrassment. And let's see here. All right, let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna go. Do you remember babies babies out of incubators left to die? Do you remember that? Babies left that. This performance right here is what led us into the first Iraq War, where I think it's estimated hundreds of thousands of Iraqis died through the U.S. military intervention. And all right. So what is just so unbelievable is we get fooled by the same crap over and over and over again. This was a complete lie. There were no babies pulled out of incubators. People actually went into hospitals and counted the incubators. There were no incubators stolen, and there were no people left to die on the babies left to die on the floor. It was complete and total. It was a complete and total lie. All right, so here we go. Come on, where's the sound?
Soldiers coming to the. While I was there, I saw the Iraqi soldiers come into the hospital with guns. They took the babies out of the incubators. Took the incubators and left the children to die on the cold floor.
They took the babies. Really? We're gonna again. Okay, we can quit with the crybaby. But there is no indiscriminate slaughter of babies and children and women in these Gaza. Civilians dying, yeah. Civilians are dying. They always die in a conflict, but it's not indiscriminate slaughter like in Stalingrad. All right, this is not Stalingrad. There's not a bunch of machine guns lined up that cut down retreating civilians. It's not Stalingrad. Is there collateral damage? Are women and children dying? Yes, but it's not indiscriminate slaughter. No babies are being pulled out of incubators. And so we again, we won't get fooled again. We get fooled all the time. All right, it's just unbelievable. And so, for all of the the gays, what is the Queers for Palestine thing, man? What is the Queers for Palestine? It's so ridiculous. I know. It's just, come on, man. Come on. Get it together. So here's the Defense Department. And so what's happening is we're getting tons, over 500 tons of aid was delivered onto a pier that the Biden administration created. It was brought from the ships, 500 tons, over 500 tons, brought onto the pier, onto the causeway, and then distributed to different trucks and different to a distribution point, and then it made its way into Gaza. And as soon as it made its way into Gaza, all of the aid disappeared. I know, isn't that ridiculous? Ridiculous. Absolutely stupid. So all of the aid disappeared into the hands, not of the people, but into the hands of the combatants who rule, into the warlords who are running Gaza right now. Where is the blue hat dudes? Where is the UN? Huh? Where is the UN? Where is NATO? Isn't NATO supposed to be in there somewhere, or the UN, or some other ridiculous security organizations? Yeah. All right. So the Gazans, the military, the soldiers of Gaza aren't these poor, they're being attacked by the Israelis. Oh, poor Gaza soldiers getting attacked by, there's just these wonderful people that are getting oppressed by the superior white race of the Israeli people. No. These are scumbags that are taking food away from people who are starving and probably selling it on the black market or whatever. And so when you're Queers for Palestine or whatever ridiculous organization, when you ally yourself with idiots like that, you're allying yourself with people who are imitating the way the Nazis used to operate in World War II. So here's this general trying to okay, here we go.
You were overwhelmed by Palestinians grabbing this stuff,
I've seen the reports about civilians along some of the transportation routes out in Gaza. Again, importantly, this is not in the causeway. It's not in the assembly areas. It's out in Gaza. Once it left that maritime marshaling area, I think we can all agree that demonstrates the importance of making sure that we can continue to get aid into Gaza, not only by maritime routes, but also by land routes, and the desperation that's out there. So again, as I mentioned earlier, there's been discussions today to look at how we can get that aid, how the NGOs can get that aid out into where it's needed most.
Yeah, because it's not getting there now, okay? It's so unbelievably ridiculous. So, did you hear him? There's a causeway. There's a marshaling area. We, as the awesome Americans that we are, with our big hearts and our logistical superiority, were able to get this aid through the oceans, across the ocean, 500 tons. We get it to the marshaling area. We get it to the causeway. We get it ready for distribution. And as soon as it leaves the security zone, which we control, and the NGOs, the non-for-profit organizations, take control, they just get overrun. by the warlords and the pathetic morons that are supposed to be these Hamas military force. It's supposed to be there, in support of the Palestinian people. All right, come on. Let's get a clue. And just so we, it just boggles my mind. This liberal river to the sea embrace of Hamas. I just can't get over it. All right, gay Palestinian Ahmad Abu Maria beheaded in the West Bank. This is a couple of years ago. That's what they do. All right, they behead gay people in the Muslim world. So when you're in support of a culture that beheads gay people, and you've got a sign that says "Queers for Palestine," what does that mean? I don't understand it, man. I just don't understand it. Somebody explain it to me. How does that make any sense? Allah loves equality? No, Allah loves when you chop the head off of gay people. That's what Allah loves. It's so unbelievably stupid. And so not only are no babies being pulled out of incubators. Oh, remember the babies being pulled out of incubators. There is no indiscriminate slaughter of Palestinians, civilians. Is it a war zone? Yes. Is there collateral damage? Yes. Are women and children dying? Yes. Women and children die in war, but they're not being slaughtered indiscriminately like they were during World War II. Man, just do not understand. So, the Biden Pier fail is just one more feather in the cap of this embarrassing, brain dead time that we're living in. It's just so. Don't be stupid. It's Memorial Day. Be happy. Fill yourself with gratitude that you live in such an awesome country. Open that refrigerator and give thanks to those ice cubes. Give thanks to your clean sheets. Give thanks to your hot shower. And we have to stop whining about ridiculous crap that doesn't matter. It's Memorial Day. Give thanks to all the people Memorial Day weekend. Give thanks to all the people that watered the tree of liberty with their blood so we could be free, and not ridiculous, pathetic morons like these Hamas retards. All right? All right, so happy Jewish American Heritage Month, day number 20-something, and we will see you tomorrow. Au revoir.